In this lesson, we'll go over how to select a lab for your entire project or individual sample event. When you create a project, you'll see on the settings page when you're selecting media that at the bottom of the page you can select your default laboratory right away. Click into the Choose Laboratory box and you can start typing in your laboratory name. If your laboratory is already populated, it will appear. Simply click your laboratory and then enter in your lab contact person's name and email. If your lab is not populated, at the bottom of the drop-down in the Choose Laboratory box is an orange Add Laboratory button. When clicked, a new window will appear. This is where you will type your new laboratory information. Simply fill out the information indicated and click the orange Create button. Your new laboratory will be created. This lab will be selected as the default lab for this project for all sampling events going forward. A new lab that hasn't been set up in the SampleServe platform by the selected lab will be populated with a standard set of default analytical parameters. If the analytical tests you need are not populated yet by the selected lab, let your SampleServe contact know, and we can set those needed analytical parameters up for the new lab within minutes. The new lab can also log into their account on our platform and populate their analytical parameter menu themselves as well. If you want to use a different lab for a specific sampling event without changing the default lab for the project, you will go into the selected sampling event for the specific project. At the top of the event page, select the Order tab. On the top right of that page, you can edit the selected lab information. Click the orange Edit Info button and the new window will appear. Select or enter your new lab as before. This new lab will be the selected lab for this sampling event only. If you want the new lab to be the default lab for the entire project, you will have to go back to the Settings tab in the right column and change the default lab from that location. That is how to select the lab for your entire project or an individual sample event.